Robbie's not here this week, so we have Clark, who's going to demo with us. It is April 4th, and today we worked on some styling stuff and applied it to salsa, although it can be applied to any dance. So we spent the first half of class just kind of warming up our bodies and thinking about where the different muscles are. So we talked about how you can move your hips side to side versus forwards and backwards. When we're doing this kind of forward and backwards motion, we want to make sure that we're keeping our shoulders parallel with whatever wall we're facing. And then we talked about how you can combine all of those to make the different hip motions. We also talked about shoulder motion and just going side to side and rolling our shoulders back and forth, and then how we can combine those with the hips. We also practiced doing this across the floor with some walk steps and just regular walking. Then we took to our salsa and applied some of these different concepts to the front and back basic and the side to side basic. So if we're doing just our regular basic, we can think about having our legs really straight and keeping all of the hips in kind of our hip area with our hips really straight. We can also get lower, and that changes the way that our hips are moving. This applies if you're going side to side as well. And when you're doing this, you can change where your feet are. So you can go to the front, you can go to the back, and you can change between bent and straight at any point, and that'll change how the basic looks. We also, the last thing that we did was look at different kinds of turns, just the basic turn in salsa, and we applied a couple of different kind of styling techniques to them. So our basic turn, for ladies, we do the back half of the basic. We step forward with our left, do a 180, step forward with our right, and then turn to face our partner and switch our weight. So we can do that just very basic turn. We can do that basic turn but add some arm stuff. So let's do it this way too, so we can see this way. So we can add some arm stuff. We can go over the hair. We can think that looks pretty. We can also, instead of fully planting our foot and turning, we can use this foot as a pivot for our back foot, push off it, and just turn around on our back foot, and that'll change the way that the turn looks a little bit. And then the last thing that we talked about just briefly at the end is that we can also raise and lower where this turn is happening. So if you lower it, that changes how the turn looks. And the objective was just to have a dance that we could apply some different technique ideas to, and then apply them broadly throughout the night. So thank you very much.
Thank you.